Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show. First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Yuri Perez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And now Jordan Westberg. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Jackson Holiday. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 outs, base is empty. Fans another. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the switch hitting catcher, number 17. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Count is full.
In the dirt, blocked. No outs, runner on second. That one ripped. That's a hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes outside. And that is out of play.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. And they're up by 3. Here's Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber leads off second with nobody out. And now the count is even. That one the other way. O'Neill right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the second baseman. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Out number 2. Trey Turner now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the ground. Henderson. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Now, Andy Pajes. Turner runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the out.
And here is Noelvi Marte. In the air, left field, down the line. Kerstad settles under it and makes the new inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Adley Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And a superb diving catch. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, number 17. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Westberg squeezes it, and there's 2 down. So up next, Bobby Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lead runner to second with 2 gone. So 2 down. Elliot Ramos, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by top half of the third inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kerstad. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Samuel Basallo stands in now and watches strike 1. That's out to center field. Ramos brings it in. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, number 4. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
On the ground to third, Westberg sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Turner now. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. Pinch hitter coming on, Dalton Varsho, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. On the ground, right side. Over to first.
That's it out.
3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Perez back to work.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Holiday now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. Strike. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's going to be Noelvi Marte. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his...
Runner breaks for third. This to center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. Kerstad grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Abreu in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Nice try, Ramon.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Kerstad has this one sized up and makes the... It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy, Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
No, that's
Down to first. And now 1-2.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with the throw to second is off line.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
0-2.
Center field. Turner sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
No balls, 1
Clips
strike.
the corner, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Elliot Ramos. In the air, center field. Kowser under it, and there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Trey Turner goes deep, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Number 66.
Foul ball.
Contreras.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westberg. And that's through there for a strike. Westberg measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. That's towards center. Ramos on the move. Nabs it, and there's 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Holliday. On the ground to first, Pasquantino. And he handles it himself for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between.
Hangs on to the... Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. This one popped up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Kowser hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. O'Neill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
He goes down looking. And now Colton Kowser. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Contreras back to work. Up the middle. Holiday throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they add on. It's 10-0. Elliot Ramos will hit next. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It's 0-1.
Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's already homered in this game. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kjerstad makes the play. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. We're in the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Fastball for a strike. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. That one at triple digits. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Mountcastle batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one missed.
That missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Samuel Basallo. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the
1-2
radar
count.
gun. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out. Coming out for the Orioles, number 86.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Varsho, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And it's even
No,
up.
that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Noelvi Marte. O'Neill makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher. That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. 1 run is in. Kerstad whips it back in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. 2 on with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Out to short. Henderson to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores. So first and second with 1 man gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And it's fouled away. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the
0-2.
pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
So first and second with 2 outs. Aaron Judge at the plate. And there's a hit. Pasquantino around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
They take the force out. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Abreu settles under this one. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday.
The batter number 7, second baseman Jackson Holliday.
First pitch swinging. The Orioles with a lot of
balls,
ground
1
to make up here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Grounds 1 to short. Turner throws to first in time. So it's their last chance in this one. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think
0-2.
in between pitches.
Got him, and that's the ball game.